collecting cans on the Lower East Side last week when another man yelled at him and then punched him. And now the search is on for that attacker. Eyewitness News reporter Cefaan Kim is live on the Lower East Side with the details. Cefaan.
Well, Liz, this victim says he didn't want to get his assailant in trouble. He felt badly for him. He waited 4 days to report this attack to cops, eventually doing so because he was in so much pain he could barely walk.
You can hear his voice become shaky, but what you can't see is he's fighting back tears. For more than 30 years, this Lower East Side man says he's lived here, and he's never been through something like this.
This is mine, not you.
This is mine, not yours, is what the 78-year-old says his assailant said to him before he snatched his belongings. This is the man cops say punched him twice, in his face, then his thigh, before shoving him to the ground. It happened Sunday morning around 2 a.m. in front of 180 Orchard Street. The victim asked us not to use his name. In this exclusive interview, speaking in Mandarin through a translator, he tells us he eventually reported it to police because he's in so much pain, he has trouble walking. He is tender. He is frail, barely over 100 pounds. His assailant stole from him cans he collected for money to survive.
He doesn't believe it's a racist thing.
Okay.
He believes that this guy's just homeless and he needs money. And he says, like, to think about it now, if he knew or he can speak English, he said, you know what, if you need money, I'll give you $3, $5 so you can have something.
So he said he has 3 sons and 1 daughter. And he said one night, I was sleeping, I saw 2 daughters. So my translation was he was obviously dreaming. He goes, one lives in Brooklyn and one is you.
Helen Nguyen isn't family, but she might as well be. The victim called her the morning of the attack. She's the owner of Saigon Social down the block, a restaurant that was set to open in March 2020, the day the governor ordered the shutdown. So she pivoted. At the peak of the pandemic, partnering with nonprofits, she provided as many as 800 meals a day for hungry seniors. Today, her restaurant still cooks up 500 meals a week to combat food insecurity among elders. The 78-year-old victim comes by often, but never comes inside.
He's always on the corner. We always save our cans for him. And what he does is he'll grab the bag, he'll go to the corner, he'll separate it just so that he stays out of everyone's way. Separates your garbage and, you know, the cans if he could, and then he'll just return the bags to you.
Now, Helen has offered him a job, but he has refused it, insisting that he would only slow her down. Police have made no arrests.
We're for those who love to discover.